Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? It's time for the final countdown. The show starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock.
Assalamualaikum to Miss Anis. Today, me and my group members will be presenting about marriage installment loan. Our group members is Alia Nur Edrina, Muhammad Akif Danish, Nik Muhammad Amir Zarif, and Nur Farah Ain. Hi, my name is Nur Farah Ain, and right now I'll be presenting about the introduction. First of all, I'm going to talk about annuity. Annuity is basically an annual payment provided to be insured. It is a financial instrument that pays out a set stream of payment to a person, and it is generally utilized by retired as a source of income. When an insured under a life policy elects to receive payment from the life insurance company at a fixed level throughout his life or for a fixed number of years, the sum money or indicated yearly sum is paid annually instead of cash payment. The next one is marriage installment loan. This installment loan is a loan that used to pay the cost of getting married. In most cases, it's a marketing term. Wedding loans are simply personal loan, and just like any other personal loan, you are qualified based on your worthiness.
Next part is methodology, which is problem statement. For problem statement, we have 3 problem statement. The first one is HDFC Bank marriage loan. During this pandemic faced by Malaysian, many people of Malaysian have lost their job. Those who are not married face financial problem to get married. Some of them were engaged, and when the plague hit, their marriage were annulled, and they face financial problem due to losing their job. Of course, they are struggling to find the finance to get married. So HDFC Bank can provide installment loans to those who need help. HDFC Bank wedding loan, you will have a large amount of money on your hands to pay for the venue, food, invitation cards, clothes, gift, decoration, and your honeymoon. Okay, the second problem statement is CIMB marriage loan. Nowadays, lots of people have financial issue, and some couple might also deal with debt, which is often the first issue on the agenda. So before they go to the next phase, they need to make sure they have a stable financial status, because getting married change your financial life in profound ways. In order to do that, they should take a personal loan, which is a type of installment loan that gives you a fix of money. And the last one is Maybank marriage loan. During this pandemic, it's not necessary for us to having a big wedding, since the capacity of people that can attend is not more than 50 people. Couple that wants to get married but have a financial problem, they can make a loan that is not big, so they can also save to start a new life together. Maybank will solve the problem that the couple face. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Alright. Hi, my name is Muhammad Akif Danish from Fairuz. To continue the presentation, I will explain to you guys about problem solution that have been created by us. As you can see, in order to have a wedding ceremony, Kamal planned to take the marriage loan for his wedding. The total amount that he borrowed is 250,000 that charge interest at 13% compounded monthly. The loan will be repaid by monthly installment for 7 years. From the statement, we already create 5 different questions according to annuity. Before we start to answering the question, we need to list down the formula of the future value. As you can see through the screen, we already list down 3 formulas that we will use through this question. After that, we need to highlight the important information that been given through the statement. For example, he borrowed 250,000, charge interest 13% compounded monthly, and monthly installment for 7 years. As you can see at the bottom of the question, we already list down the important information given. For the question number 1, we will use the present value to calculate the monthly payment. For your information, to answering all the question, we just need to use the information that we already list down and replace the value into the formula. For the question number 2, we need to find the future value at the end of the annuity. As you can see, for answering the question number 2, we will use the future value formula, and for the question number 3, we need to find the total interest charge. So we need to use the formula I equal to Rn minus A. As you can see, for the question number 3, I equal to Rm 4,547 ringgit 1990 d times by 84 and minus by 2,500, and then we will get I equal to 132,031 ringgit 60 cents.
Lastly, if Kamal failed the first 3 monthly payment, how much should he pay on the fourth payment in order to keep his payment up to date? So late payment S unpaid if N unpaid equals to 4. So S4 equals to bracket 4,547.99, and then you bracket again and bracket 1 plus 13 divided by 1,200, and then you bracket 4 minus 1. After you solve it, you divide again with 13 divide 1,200, and you will get 18,489 and 72 cents. In order to create the amortization schedule, the principal is 250,000, rate of interest is 30%, and tenure is 7 years. So this is how we calculate it until the ending balance becomes 0. Last but not least, the conclusion. Marriage installment is widely known by people, and it is always has been a consideration for newlyweds to take one. Especially due to this pandemic, people are currently having a financial problem. They will make a minimum loan. Unfortunately, money problems could start piling up away before we even walk down the aisle if we are not careful. Choosing the right services and also know the right bank to make loan to start the dream wedding that we want will prevent till death do us apart. And it is convenient way to start planning a wedding with the help of a banker.